The education and training pathway is available at Beach, Gallatin, Portland, and Station Camp High Schools. Programs offered include early childhood education careers and teaching as a profession. A Childhood Development Associate Industry certification is available, and there are 2 potential ways to earn college credit through Vol State or TCAT.
So I teach early childhood education careers 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that if a student has any kind of interest in working with children or becoming a teacher or in a daycare setting, I think that the entry-level class would be a great option. Early childhood education careers 2, 3, and 4 work one-on-one with the preschool children. So we have a licensed preschool. It serves 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, and so my high school students are trained on the rules and regulations that the state of Tennessee has given to us, and then they use our curriculum, which is teaching strategies, and they lesson plan for the preschool students, and they work directly one-on-one with them.
And I've known forever that I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher, so this program has kind of helped me ensure that thought in my head that I want to be a teacher. We're preparing them for kindergarten, so they're not necessarily at the kindergarten readiness, but that's our job to help prepare them to the best of our ability. Story time is amazing. You kind of read the book, you can ask questions to get them engaged, so when all their focus is on you, and then if they're not focusing, you can kind of reel them back in during story time in the book, and it's amazing.
A wonderful story. So, do you think he was sad that he lost his button? Yeah, he went running to his grandfather, didn't he?
This is just an amazing opportunity for these kids and for us to gain these hands-on experience. It's more than just textbook work, and it actually gets us involved in the preschool with them, and that hands-on experience I think just sets you up for the future, especially if you plan to work with children.
Well, this is actually a new pathway for Gallatin High School. We started it last year with just a couple of introduction courses, and then this year is the first full year that I have taught nothing but teaching as a profession classes. We talk about the history of education, we go through lifespan development, and we do career exploration. When you get into TAP 2, that's when we're able to do a lot more of the projects that you would think of as far as actually training to become a teacher.
When I was in elementary school, I decided to be an elementary school teacher. It just always interested me. I just loved doing the posters, and I loved learning about how their minds would work, and how after elementary school and every single year you'd figure out how they were thinking, and I realized that was just like me when I was a kid.
I actually picked this class because I want to be a child psychologist when I grow up, and this kind of along the lines of it. And I worked with CDC students. I feel like it was a very amazing opportunity.
This is my level 2 early childhood class, and they have been talking about different aspects of the curriculum, and we've been talking about puppets and puppetry and what that allows young children to do and experience inside a classroom setting. And so they have chosen children's books, they have created their own puppets, and they've been working on preparing a presentation for their peers. The actual title of the class is Early Childhood Education Careers, so they might not even know what that means. But really, if you like being around children, then take the class and try it out.
And a lot of people just talk really good about the class. I've never heard anything bad. It's a lot of fun experiences, and there's so many projects and stuff that you do. It's all hands-on.
I know I want to work with the medical field, specifically with children. That's why I chose this class. If you want to have a good experience, being in this class was one of my best high school experiences. I always loved it. I plan on taking the level 3s.
I heard a lot about early childhood from friends that I have that are upperclassmen, and I've just heard how early childhood is just such a fun course, even if you're not going into it, and how it can just really be a fun class and enjoyable.
For more information, please visit the Career and Technical Education page at sumnerschools.org.